Hi Verse, it's me the Angel Man here today to give you guys another video. Welcome back Verse to another reaction video. I'm still in the middle of trying to work on my reaction to hate comments. I am going to do the video, but right when I was gonna do that video tomorrow or for the weekend, apparently I believe it's Universal. I'm not sure if it is them or if it's just Nintendo, but yeah, that's right. Turns out that the Mario trailer, the Super Mario trailer, has now been released, and I was like, no way. Right now, so I was just like, should I wait till tomorrow? And I was like, no, I gotta react to this because I am kind of curious. Now, one thing that I am curious about, besides the fact that it's Mario, right? It's also the fact that the actor who's going to play Mario, is it the OG actor who's been playing the majority of the Nintendo characters in Mario? No, it's Chris Pratt. And you know, it's interesting too because I'm just like, I get it. Maybe they want to have someone who's funny, you know, and Chris Pratt is funny. You know, Mario can be funny, but I'm kind of like, I just don't see Chris Pratt as Mario. Like, I never really heard him do an impression, but I mean, it has to be better than that movie that was made years ago with John Leguizamo and some other actor, right? Because one was Puerto Rican and the other one was Italian. Well, no, he wasn't Italian. He wasn't even Mexican. I don't know. All I know is that that movie was messed up. Okay? They didn't really follow the source material entirely. We're here now in the new animated Super Mario movie. A lot of people are already talking about it. A lot of people are having some mixed reactions. I'm going to give you guys my reaction and let you guys know what I think about the movie. So with that said, Verse, let's get to it. I only hope I do not get copyrighted because it looks like this is from Universal. I could be wrong. I hope it's not from Universal because I'm seeing a lot of Universal everywhere. But alrighty. I'm kind of skeptical about Super Mario, but hopefully it'll turn out well. I hope so. That's a good first impression already.
Behold, the king of the Koopas!
Okay, brother. Yeah, what's his voice like? I want to know. Is it the same?
Open the gates! That is but a taste of our fury. Do you yield? I do not.
Damn, brother.
I finally found it. Now who's gonna stop me?
Oh.
What is this place?
Do not touch that mushroom, you'll die! Oh, I'm sorry. That one's perfectly fine. Come on, Mario!
Mushroom Kingdom, here we come!
I'm really thinking on this one. Normally I have stuff to say either during or right after, but I'm really thinking about this one. This one's interesting. Okay. It's not bad or anything like that. It's actually pretty impressive the way how you're actually seeing the characters speak for the first time. I mean, I know the characters from Mario have spoken here and there, you know, but only sounds like, uh-oh, here we go, you know, or Bowser, argh. I'm sorry. Okay, my thoughts on the Super Mario Bros. Movie. It looks exactly like the video game. I remember, like, I believe it was yesterday or the day before, they released the Super Mario poster. And when I saw that, I was like, oh, that's right, they're making a Super Mario movie. I totally forgot about it. And one thing that instantly came to my mind was the fact that Chris Pratt's playing the voice of Mario. Now, first impressions of Mario. As you saw, because I didn't hide it, I was kind of skeptical about the voice, as you can see. I don't really know how to feel about it. I mean, it's similar in a way to the original voice of Mario, but I'm just not buying it for Mario's actual voice. You know, Chris Pratt was an interesting choice. I actually thought, well, you know what? I understand people like to underestimate actors for playing certain roles, and sometimes they surprise you. And I thought, well, you know, Chris Pratt's funny. You know, I could see him doing impressions. You know, he's done voice acting before and stuff like that. So who knows? Maybe he'll do something different in this role. But I just don't... I hear Chris Pratt. That's the thing. I don't really hear Mario to me. And then besides that, you know, the other voice for Bowser, I don't know who's playing Bowser, but it's interesting to see Bowser like actually talk. I'm so used to him just having that same... God, I look so stupid. But that's my point. Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm so used to him just like doing this and making a face. I'm not used to him giving reactions or talking or doing stuff like that, you know? And I also say that because for my experience, right? I haven't played a Nintendo console in a long time. The last thing I played was the Wii. I don't really have a Nintendo Switch. I'm tempted to want to get one, but I'm kind of like, you know, I'm not really like in a rush, nor am I really desiring to have one. If I get one, cool. But yeah, Nintendo's just never really been something for me unless it's been like games for Mario. Any Mario game, I'll play. Like, they're always fun to play on the Nintendo. Or obviously the well-known legendary games of Super Smash Brothers, right? Other than that though, I'm more on the PlayStation or PC or Xbox, you know, one of those. But yeah, Nintendo's always been the least console that I've been on. But regardless though, you know, I mean, putting that aside, my first impressions of the movie, now does it come off as funny? Yeah, it does. You know, I liked how overly dramatic it was, like right in the beginning where you see Bowser and these penguin characters and they're all like looking all super forceful, and then it's like, oh, it wasn't shit. You know, like, I could definitely tell the movie's most certainly gonna have some humor, and I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking forward to the characters. I'm looking forward to seeing what the story's gonna be. Clearly it's gonna be a level of Mario, but just told in a more thought out story. I'm gonna laugh if they actually end the story of Mario just going to the pole and just bringing down the flag. If they actually end the movie like that, I'm gonna be like, I don't care, this is great. I just only hope the story's good. And this is amazing too, you know? It's crazy how years ago, when they were making video game movies, you know, they weren't good at all. And then now, it's a complete 180, and now video game movies are taken more seriously now, you know? They're taken more seriously, they're done better, animation's done way better, of course, you know? I don't know if it's the studio of Nintendo that's actually doing it, or if it's another movie studio. Regardless of that though, it looks really well. I can tell some of the voices that just besides Chris Pratt, I haven't clearly heard any of the other impressions yet, but if they're not exactly like how they sound in the video games, right, I feel like it's gonna cause some problems. I can already feel criticism coming in and people kind of saying, well, yeah, we're gonna see the movie and it looks interesting, it looks pretty funny, but when you're hearing the characters, it's not really gonna feel the same. Because let's be honest, right, the characters for Mario, we've been hearing them sound the same for years, since like what, the Nintendo 64 or something like that, right? So, you know, I've heard Mario's impression and his voice and sound effects numerous times, and you know, just hearing him actually speak, I'm just like, I hear Chris Pratt. I can't help it. That's the biggest thing with this teaser. I'm going to definitely react to the trailer once the full official trailer comes out, because this is a teaser, but right now I don't want to be too harsh on it. I'm looking forward to the movie. It looks interesting, and I'm also very happy to see that it's going to be released in theaters. This does seem like a film that should be released in theaters instead of it being released on streaming. I mean, it's cool for streaming, sure, but you know, movies like this, yeah, give it a proper release and release it in theaters. I would love to see Mario in theaters. That's crazy, you know? I mean, if you release Sonic, you can do Mario, right? It honestly makes me kind of curious if they would ever do another type of project like this if Mario succeeds. Because it's just a teaser, we don't know, there's still more that we might like or might not like, right? I can only imagine if they were ever do a real movie about Zelda. Can you imagine like a real animated movie about Zelda in this format? That would be crazy. Or Smash Brothers. You know, I'm not saying it would happen, but I'll put it out there. That would be a crazy project if they were to actually do that. You know, that movie would make bank if they were to actually do that. I'm just saying. But regardless of that, I had an awesome time with the teaser. I think people are going to look forward to it. I feel like there are going to be more surprises, that's for sure. I'm not sure what, because again, again, I'm not too into the lore, and I haven't really played a lot of games of Mario, but whenever I have, they are fun. Let me end with this. The best Mario games that I enjoy playing are the Mario Party games. I remember the last one I played was Mario Party 7 on the GameCube. That was super fun. If I had the opportunity to play another Mario Party game, I would love to. You know, those are really fun to do. I love the mini games and stuff like that. But overall, I enjoyed the teaser. Let me know what you guys think. Did you guys enjoy it? What do you guys think about Chris Pratt's voice? I can already tell some people are gonna be like, I don't know. So it could be from what I'm hearing. But overall, thank you very much for taking the time to watch my video. If you guys like it, do me a favor, hit the like button, subscribe, and hit the notification for more content as always. Look forward to the next video, and with that said, have an awesome day. Later,